Students, very good to see you. Today we will discuss about the method of completing square. Means in the quadratic polynomial there is a topic for finding the value of variable of a quadratic polynomial using completing square method. So before going to that topic, students, let us know that our quadratic formula for the standard polynomial ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This equation is known as the standard equation of the quadratic formula. So for this we have obtained the value of x plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this is known as student quadratic formula. This formula is known as the quadratic formula as well as Sridhar Acharya formula. Just because this formula has been derived by Sridhar Acharya, Mr. Sridhar Acharya. Okay. So this is also known as the quadratic formula as well as Sridhar Acharya formula, and this has been brought using the standard equation of the quadratic polynomial, okay, by completing square method. By completing square method means though we will learn to find derive the formula using completing s square method, as well as we can solve the question also regarding that using this method. So today we will learn completing square method of a quadratic polynomial. So for that, first of all, what we do, student, we just interchange the constant to the RHS. C is the constant over here. When you will interchange, we will have minus C. Okay. In the first step, what we have done, we have interchanged the constant to the RHS. Okay, whatever the numerical data we will have, we will do the same thing. We will first of all interchange the constant to RHS. Okay. For the second step, we divide the coefficient. We divide the LHS and RHS by the coefficient of the x square. So here we are having the coefficient of the x square a. That means ax square divided by a, bx by a, as well as minus c by a. Means we can't make a single change in the equation. We have to make them balanced. So we have divided the LHS as well as RHS by the coefficient of the x square. Okay. After dividing it, student, what we obtain? X square plus bx plus by a equal to minus c by a. Now see, student, here the term word that is used as square method. What means square? Means for the identities we have only two formulas in the square form, a plus b to the whole square, and second is your a minus b to the whole square. That is your a square plus 2ab plus b square. Second one is your a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now observe the term over here, student. The second term, that means the coefficient of x, the sign of the coefficient of the x is positive over here. When it's positive, you have to use the formula a plus b to the whole square. And when it will be negative over here, you will use this formula. Okay. Now see, we will just compare this term to this. Okay. X square, a square. Clear? Then after here we are having 2ab in the middle. We are lacking the 2. So just multiply it by 2 and divide it also by 2. Just because we can't make a single change or a separate change in this. Okay. Now again compare again. See, 2 2. A means over the term that is square of the first A. Here we are having x square. The 2A. 2A means it is your 2x. Okay. Whatever term that is left after 2A, that is your B. Okay. So what is the B over here? B by 2A. This term is our B. Then after we have plus B square. That means x square plus 2bx by 2a. Now student, x square means a square plus 2ab means 2bx by 2a. We are lacking the term plus b square. Plus b square means b by 2a was our b. So we can write b by 2a to the whole square equal to minus c by a, as we have added b by 2a to the LHS, as then we will add the same term to the RHS. Okay. Now this term x square plus 2bx by 2a plus b by 2a to the whole square is completely converted on the basis of a square plus 2ab plus b square. That can be written in the form a plus b to the whole square. So a means what? It's your x, plus b means b by 2a to the whole square. That's equal to minus c by a. The square of b will be b square and 2a will become 4a square. Okay. Now x plus b by 2a to the whole square. Take the LCM square, 4a square divided by 4a, you will get 4a, so minus 4ac plus b square. Just interchange this, b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Okay. Now let me erase this first of all. We will have now x plus b by 2a, x plus b by 2a to the whole square equal to, here we are having b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay student, here is square and here is term. So just when you will remove the square from the LHS, we will give the root over RHS, and sign of the root carry two signs, positive as well as negative. Now x plus b by 2a plus minus b square minus 4ac by the square root of 4 will be 2, a square will be 2. Okay. Now student, x interchange this term to RHS, minus b by 2a plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. Finally take the LCM, we will have the LCM 2a minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac. So this is what we have obtained. This is your quadratic formula, student. This is your quadratic formula. In this way you can derive. For the positive value we write alpha, and for the alpha we take the sign positive plus b square minus 4ac by 2a. For the negative we take beta minus b sign minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2. So this is x equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a is our quadratic formula. I hope the derivation has been clear to you. Now in the same way, in the same process, we can compute the numerical data also. Okay, before discussing that, let's see. Here we have used b square minus 4ac. This b square minus 4ac is also known as d. Is also known as your d. D stands for student discriminant. Discriminant. D stands for discriminant. Okay, b square minus 4c, what we have obtained in the root, is known as the discriminant. About the discriminant also we are having some of the topic that we will see in our next topic. Okay, so now we will see one question that can be solved using completing square method. Okay, so student, just you have to practice it by yourself, then only it will be easy for you to get the things clear very easily. Okay, now we will discuss some of the questions, student, regarding completing square method. So we will see a question, and our question is 3x square minus let us see a question. Question is 3x square minus 2x, 3x square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. 3x square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So what I have told you, interchange the constant to the RHS. 3x square minus 2x equal to 1. Second, divide LHS and RHS by the coefficient of the x square, means 3x square by 3 minus 2 by 3 equal to 1 by 3. You will obtain x square minus 2 by 3, x equal to 1 by 3. I wrote, student, two formulas. One is a plus b to the whole square, and second one was a minus b to the whole square. For this we are having a square plus 2ab plus b square, and for this we are having a square minus 2ab plus b square. I have already told you, just observe the sign. The sign is negative. That means if the sign is negative, we will bring the equation to the form of a minus b to the whole square. As see x square, a square. In the middle we are having minus minus. Just x square minus multiply by 2, divide by 2, and write the whole term as it is, 2x by 3 equal to 1 by 3. Okay, again x square, a square, 2a means what? 2x. 2x has been clear to you. See the 2x, whatever the term that has been left is your b. So what the term you have been left? 2 by 3 to the 6. So you can write x square minus 2 into 2x by 2 into 3 plus 2, 3 to the 6. Whole square added to RHS, LHS, as well as we will add 2 by 6 whole square to the RHS. Just cut it over here. 1 by 3, 1 by 3. What we will have now? Now x square minus 2 into 2x by 6 plus 1 by 3 to the whole square (1 by 3) plus 1 by 3 to the whole square. Okay. Now a plus b का a minus b to the whole square is 1 by x minus 1 by 3 to the whole square. Okay. Here we will have 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 x 1 by 3 to the whole square, 9 LCM. Here we will have 3 plus 1 x minus 1 by 3 to the whole square is 4 by 9 x minus 1 by 3, that is the square root of 4 by 9, that is equal to 2 by 3 with plus minus since the root is over here. Now for the alpha we take positive, so just writing x equal to interchange this term to the RHS, 1 by 3 plus minus 2 by 3, alpha बराबर 1 by 3, take the positive 2 by 3, that is your 3 by 3 1, beta equal to 1 by 3 minus 2 by 3, that is equal to your 3 minus 1 by 3. So finally x equal to 1 and minus 1 by 3. So this is your student solution using completing square method. So in this way student we can derive the quadratic formula as well as we can find the numerical data question also using completing square method. I hope the content has been clear to you. We will see in our next video, next class, about the discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac relation of the discriminant. Till then, take care, bye bye, have a good day.